So, man, it's Saturday, man.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking hot too. It's like 90 today.
It's warm. I don't really feel like doing whiskey yet. I mean, I love whiskey, but
Yeah, I just got that mowing the lawn, dude. I'm fucking hot as shit. Whiskey does not sound good right
no,
now.
it sounds terrible. Let's do a beer, dude. You wanna do a beer?
That sounds delicious.
Oh yeah, Flyin Rye.
Let's go.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Dylan.
I'm Nick.
Today we're doing I think our first tandem beer review. We have one on the channel prior to this, but this is one that we're both going to do together.
Right, and we're mainly a whiskey reviewing channel, so it's kind of cool to dip our toes into something different.
Exactly. And, we're starting with something kind of whiskey related, so
Right,
it'd
so
be awesome to
it applies.
dive into this one.
Right.
Today we're going to be doing Workwing out of Dayton, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
They're Flyin Rye. And obviously, we like rye whiskeys, so
Right.
we're going to be diving into a Rye IPA.
Right,
Something different.
Sitting at 7%, which is a pretty good percentage for IPAs.
For sure.
So beer ingredients usually water, yeast, barley,
Yeah. And hops.
and hops. So do you think they mixed out the barley with the rye malt maybe?
I wish I knew, man. I mean, I'm sure that they wouldn't tell us,
Right,
Well, give this away.
We'll see.
But this is the first time that we've seen a beer with the words rye on it. So.
Right, yeah, I've never seen that. There's Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale,
Yep.
but I've never seen anything like rye related
Nope.
when it comes to beer.
They did have several barrel-aged beers up there when we went.
Yeah.
And they had a rye-aged porter.
A port finished rye whiskey?
No, they had that too. It wasn't it was beer.
Okay.
So they aged it in rye barrels, and they had one in port, and they had one in bourbon barrels.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they had like a whole bunch of them, like sherry cask finished and stuff like that. It was wild.
So you went to the distillery to get this?
To the brewery.
Yeah. Or the brewery, yeah.
This one was the one in Springboro.
Okay. Gotcha.
Which, pretty nice place, honestly. I kind of like it better than the breweries around here.
Mm-hmm.
Good food, good times.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of surprising to look up and see a rye aged beer. Tried that. It was awesome. I could taste the rye and like the whiskey. Also, I could taste the beer. So it was really good. Not super sweet like some other breweries that we know of in this area.
Yeah.
Really good beer. I like everything that I've had from Workwing. There hasn't been one thing where I'm like, this sucks.
Their Gamma Bomb's really good. It's another IPA.
Gamma Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's good. Another 7%er.
Yep.
So, heavy hitters, big boy IPAs, not the 5%ers that you see hanging around.
Right. I like to usually sit like 6.5 and above when it comes to IPAs. Because that's when it'll get all the flavor, all the hops, all that kind of stuff. So
let's not talk about it anymore. Let's be about it.
Right.
And let's dive into our first beer.
First beer review. And it is local.
Yep.
So that's something cool.
Oh, yeah. Delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Like I told you off camera, I wanted us to be able to experience this together with like a, not a really big head.
No, the head's kind of
small head.
Pretty small for an IPA.
Nice hazy, like not see-through at all.
No, it's not.
No floaties going around in there.
We got the sun right out there, and it's pretty dark actually.
Looks awesome.
A dark caramel color.
Can't really smell it from here.
Kind of looks like apple cider.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Let's dive in. Can't really say too much about it other than it is very thick.
There's some floaties in it.
Now that it's in the light, it does.
Yeah. That's pretty normal for IPAs.
It almost looks like there's like cinnamon floating around in there.
Huh. Maybe, dude. It looks thick.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've had this, so my reaction isn't going to be the same as Nick's. I just want to give my notes.
Right.
But you're going to be like, oh man, this is good or it's bad or whatever. You'll be able to give like an unbiased score.
Right up front, I smell the hops.
Yep. I do smell like, it almost smells whiskey-ish.
Mm-hmm. Kind of malty. That might be the rye that I'm smelling.
Yeah, you definitely smell the hops. That's like the big thing that's like punching you in the nose.
Oh, yeah.
It does have like a slight rye scent, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
It smells sweet. Doesn't smell like it's going to be.
I wonder what kind of hops they use. It kind of smells like citronella
hops. I would imagine.
Citra hops, whatever. Citra. Yeah. I love Citra hops, dude. They have that perfect balance of like bitterness to sweetness.
This is heavy too. Like you can just tell it's got some weight to it. I'm excited.
Let's go.
Into it,
Cheers. First impressions, a little bitter up front. Kind of sappy.
Yeah, it tastes kind of like pine.
Right, yeah. But that's good.
I mean, that's kind of what you expect when you're drinking an IPA is you want kind of like that ginny kind of taste to hit your palate.
What's the, what do they use in making gin?
I don't know.
Juniper berries.
Yeah.
That's what gives it its flavor. Juniper.
There is like, you can taste the rye.
Mm-hmm.
It's not overly, like, it's not overtaking the beer. It's more citrus.
Yeah, that's definitely citra hops. Yeah, the rye matches really well with that kind of hops because ryes can be piney. As some do. Some rye whiskeys can be kind of piney. But yeah, it's
spicy citrus overtones with a dessert dry finish.
It is dry. I just found that out.
I mean, it's delicious. I like it a lot.
It's good.
I think, for me, for like a local brewery, this one gets a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
For me.
Mm-hmm.
Just considering the stuff that's around us hasn't been great. I know like Rheingeist Truth is like the standard in the area. I think that's a 7%er as well or something like that. It's not
yeah, I think 7.2 maybe. And there's Mad Tree Psychopathy, which is like a 6.9. Those two are kind of the same type of beer.
Yep.
But they're just made at different breweries.
Yeah, but then you get into like Sonder, Cartridge, and then obviously Warpling.
Right. And we're going to explore more of those since we're going on that bachelor party.
I'm excited.
There's something about the little Miami Brew Co.
Okay, never heard of it.
I'm
excited.
It's in Milford, so
let's try it out.
Yeah.
Snag a 6-pack or something like that. Bro.
Oh yeah, I'll probably get something because you can't really get it in stores around here.
It's definitely on the finish. Is very bitter.
It's very bitter. That's putting me off a little bit. Sarah really likes the bitter stuff, but I kind of like the balance of bitter with a little bit of sweetness. Yeah.
I mean, I like this. Like I said, for the area, 10 out of 10. For the overall though, best IPA I've ever had is 8 Point IPA. So
the same one out of Virginia.
Yeah, that thing was awesome.
Yeah.
This this is more like a fall type beer where I could see like around October.
I can
this would be good.
Yeah. It's not really refreshing in my opinion. It's kind of, I don't know, the bitterness is kind of putting me off a little bit.
Yeah.
I just wish there's a little more sweetness.
Yeah. For sure. Just a hair.
Not
to the point where it's like Sonder, where it's like, God damn, this is strict sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like Sonder. Sonder's good.
Mm-hmm.
But their beers, it's just a reoccurring theme of it's super sweet.
A select few of them, yeah.
Not bad, though.
No. I can enjoy a 6-pack of this.
Yeah, this initially what I saw in the press release was only going to be available in the brewery.
Mm-hmm.
And we stopped at a gas station out by the brewery, and they had it. There was like 2 packs left.
Oh.
They also had a raspberry cream ale that I was really close to buying, but I was like, if this sucks, like I don't want to have trouble drinking it. At least I know, like, I like rye whiskeys. I like rye things. Probably gonna be all right with this. Get the blue, or the raspberry one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those like cream based beers are kind of hit or miss. Yeah. Sonder just made a blue ice cream flavored one. That's so fucking delicious.
We have the root beer one inside.
Oh yeah,
it's good. Nice. It's only good ice cold though. If you have it,
you gotta have it really cold. Those milkshake IPAs, you gotta have them like really cold.
Yeah, no, it's like 12% or something like that.
What?
It's a fucking hitter.
Jesus Christ!
I was so surprised, man. Like, I looked at the side of the can thinking it was gonna be like some light beer. And no, it was freaking heavy.
Those milkshake IPAs, man, they're high in percent. I don't know why, but I guess they can hide it because it's so damn sweet.
No, I think my plan right now is to buy one of blueberry beers. Take it on here.
I love that, dude, because it won't be there long.
No,
that's like a limited thing.
Yep. I tried to buy 2 packs of the root beer one at O'Brien's, and old boy was like, "No."
I wonder if they have that blueberry one in cans, or if it's just growlers. It's in cans.
Yep. They got it all.
I stop in there sometimes. So.
Released today, or it releases in the park at Kings Island today.
Oh, it does.
Tomorrow it drops at the brewery.
Oh.
And then I think that they said that they're going to try to distribute it in local areas. So
like local liquor stores, Kroger's and shit. Because it'd be cool if we could like get a little bit to bring on the limo ride.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
You're going to have to get there early.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it off camera. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes. And smash that like button.
Smash it with all your might.
People love beer. We love beer. Obviously, if you met me in real life, you'd know I'm a pretty big dude. I love my beer.
When we're not drinking whiskey, we're drinking beer. So
yep. We're not out there drinking, tequila or.
Oh, dude, I can't do tequila.
Or gin or vodka. We're drinking beer. Nick drinks wine. I don't. But.
It has to be in a certain mood to drink wine. Like summer is not wine season for me because I like the reds. Yeah. You can't drink those refrigerated.
It's a good winter drink.
Yes.
Next to the fire.
Yeah. Christmas time.
Come lay down with me, baby. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. Give us some support. We're going to start doing beer videos more often.
Release randomly.
Yep. So keep an eye out.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
See you.